Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Megaman X4 X-Side Story. In the last episode, we cleared up the last of the Mavericks. Off screen, I got his heart tank and the body armor. So in this episode, we're going to head on to the spaceport. We got an old friend waiting for us here. That's really not any harder than before. Anyways, the body armor will reduce damage taken. Also, as you take damage, you'll fill up the Nova Strike, which is a useful attack for enemies, not so much against bosses and stuff. Now, this place really wants you to use your weapons. We're not going to because we're a rebel. Ah, damage. I like it. Don't you? You don't really need the weapons, honestly. If you just take it slow, you won't take too much damage here. So let's just do that. Enough reckless behavior. It's not X's style. This place is actually quite well designed, honestly, in terms of level design. It's set up in just a way where you can use it, where all your weapons will pretty much get some kind of good use. But let's not take advantage of that. Let's play the steal way and die. Because my way is the best way, which is failure. Let's get about right here. Jump and shoot. Take out a couple of those. Anyways, the other ones will just bounce harmlessly off screen, and then head right to the boss. Yeah, it's a very short level. His weakness is, actually, his weakness is, Frost Walrus's weapon. We're gonna try not to use that too much. We're gonna use it, but in its special way. We're gonna alternate.
Colonel, step back!
I'll stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence.
Enough of this, it's only illusion.
You hunters will never be able to understand us and our stupid fucking ways. Get ready, X.
I'll show you no mercy.
Duh.
Anyways, it's time for Stupid. He pretty much plays out the same as before, except he'll shoot those faster and he does more damage. Yeah, big deal. Now he'll teleport to the middle, summon some lightning, just avoid it, and then he'll teleport here when we're going to use our ice, if I can remember what button it was. And eat it! Alright, we can just hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, it's only 2 button presses away, damn. Alright, we're gonna remember that. We're gonna take advantage of it. Yeah, let's not take any more needless damage, X. Alrighty, wait till he fires his things. Yeah, that's kind of hard to dodge because it's so quick. Alright, he's gonna go in the middle. You know the drill. Alright, let's drop ice on his head. We're good people. You can also just stand here and never worry about damage except for the lightning. If that's the case, you just go right here and dodge it, and then drop ice on his head. Eat it, baby. It really just depends on how you want to fight him. We're not going to lose to this fudge tunnel. Drop it on his head. Ah, he blocked it, the fudge face. I don't like the fudge he's packing. Alright, let's dodge the lightning. Drop it on his head. On, do your little energy waves. Oh, there you go. Eat it. I want to give you a present. I don't know what he says, but he's calling me a sissy girl. And that's it. Impressive, but it's too late.
What?
The Reptile Force already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Reptile Force will never perish. The Reptiloids nation will be born in the vastness of space.
Colonel!
And with that, we win the fight, just barely. And X is dying. Well, that's it. Game over. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta remember, we're immune to boss explosions. Because logic. Alright, let's save right here, and let's move on to the next mission, which is probably the toughest mission in the entire X series. Well, at least X4 for sure. Reptile Force is flown off into space. Double, watch the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. It's far too dangerous.
We don't have any other option. I'm leaving you in charge here, Double.
Even though he doesn't want us to go, we go anyways. To the final weapon. Cutscene. This is different.
Not again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
This is a Maverick Hunter, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report!
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Uh-oh. That's not good, and that was probably the most gruesome cutscene in X history. In Megaman history. In a kid's game. What the fuck were they thinking? Well, regardless, let's move on to the final weapon. He totally won't be someone we fight later on. Nah, not at all. Alright, get up to there and shoot him. Also, for this next boss, don't use his weakness. His weakness is Double Cyclone, but if you use his weakness, you'll make this fight a million times tougher. And who's the boss, do you say? Oh no, it's Fat Guy. Joking aside, this is probably the hardest fight in X4. He is extremely tough, unless you know what you're doing.
Double, what are you doing here?
Hee 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 hee, ha 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 ha. The Mavericks, Hunters, and Repliforce. Idiots, all of them. They're making my job too easy.
What are you talking about? Double, what are you saying?
Think it over in heaven. Die, X.
I'm gonna recycle you.
And just get ready for Double! Watch out for those spinning blades, they hurt. When he hits the ground, jump to off the wall, or you can stand here in the middle, which I'll show off now. Just hover right here, and he'll never touch you. Now, eventually you'll start shooting 2 of those, and that'll make your life a bit more difficult. And jump! Just play it very defensively in this fight, because he does a lot of damage. More than you can possibly output, even with his weakness. Destroy! Destroy! His lines just fit him so well, because he's such an evil bastard. And jump and hover. As long as you follow this strategy, you're going to beat this guy with no issues. If you follow the strategy of SGB, you're going to get your ass beat several times. Slide under that, and then jump over this. Which I failed to do. Yeah, when he shoots out little crescents. Little giant crescents. You want to slide, you want to dash under the first one, then jump over the second. Anyways, that's the end of him.
Double!
Damn. How could I lose to a weakling like you?
Double, tell me, why did you do this?
Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. You're so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you. Double agent, duh.
Double, I trusted you.
Ha ha ha, the naiveness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. I don't think X is gonna see where he's going. Well, where you're going. If anyone's seen my Mega Man 0 playthrough, you know exactly where he's going. Anyways, we're not done with the stage yet. That was only Area 1. Now for Area 2. Yeah, for some reason we have to teleport outside his boss room, but whatever. Maybe it was limitations. I have no clue. Let's just make our way through the level. Because the real proper boss of this place isn't actually hard at all, Zax. He's actually probably the easiest boss in the game. Alright, we have 2 paths. Go right. If you go down, you're just gonna have a hard time. Alright, get out the web spider. Shoot, dash, jump, hover. And that's the end of that. Alright, we shouldn't need it anymore. We should be able to do this no problems. Make sure you charge shot before making those jumps where the UFOs are. Because there's usually enemies plastered on the platform right past it. I grab the full health restore, don't take damage for some reason even though I got hit. And then it's onwards to the boss.
General, what are you planning to do?
We are going to build a nation for the Reploids. That's our ultimate goal. We'll fight anyone who tries to interfere with our independence.
There must be an alternative to this, you dumbass. There was an alternative at the start of the game. Why didn't you listen?
We are called Mavericks, without justifiable reason. It's because you attacked everyone when you had a peaceful chance to end it all. Fucking idiots. What other choice did we have than to fight? I don't know, listen to X from the start and lay down your weapons, show him it wasn't your fault, and live your lives. Nah, that was too hard. It's too late now. Get ready, X.
Show me your true power.
Fine, I'll show you true power. The true power of wall clinging. The true power of charge shots. What we're gonna do is just hang on this wall forever and charge shot him to death. The biggest threat is probably that attack right there. Otherwise, just stay here and blast away, and you'll win the fight pretty much no damage. Look how much skill this is taking. It's just like Jet Stingray, only easier. I didn't think it was possible. I don't know what his weakness is. I think it's Twin Slasher. Otherwise, I really don't care. Just use your Buster. Whatever his weakness is, GW fan probably knows. He knew last time when I played a Zero. Oh my god, is that all you're gonna do? He didn't even bother moving to the other side of the screen. We took like 1 point of damage right at the end. How silly. I mean, he's not actually dead. He's just really fucked up. Uh-oh.
What happened?
It can't be. This weapon must be malfunctioning.
General, what do you mean?
Someone else is controlling it. You must hurry, X. The Earth is in danger. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'll stop the weapon myself.
The weapon is activated and it's gonna fire towards Earth. That's not good. So what awaits us in the final mission of the game? Well, stay tuned. We're gonna end it in a mini marathon. So I'll see you now.